Hi everyone, let's have some fun with this problem. Let's not make math too serious a subject. You must have noticed the title of the video that says less than 1% will be able to solve this problem correctly. Let's try to find out if you belong to that less than 1% elite group. Ready? Okay, let's do it this way. I will show you the detailed description of the problem, and as soon as you see that, click pause. Stop the video and take time to solve. Take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, for as long as you want. After you shall have completed your computations, then write your answer in the comments box below before you proceed towards the solution. Now, just in case you don't want to compute for whatever reason, then just write in the comments box below, I don't want to compute, I just want to watch, I don't know how to do this, there are the givens, the problem is not very clear, etc., etc. Then you can proceed to just watch the video. Now let's proceed to solve the problem. What are the givens? Let's draw. This is point A, and this is point B. It says that she starts with 25 miles per hour. She travels 25 miles per hour. But in the midway, she reduces her speed to 20 miles per hour until she reaches point B. From point B, she travels back She starts with 10 miles per hour, and 1/3 of the way she slows down or she speeds up to 12 miles per hour, and for the rest of the 1/3 she slows down to 10 miles per hour. Given all of this, what is the average speed of the woman? Now, speed, which is also called velocity, equals distance over time. So these are the units of miles per hour. This could be any unit. You could have meters per second, miles per minute, miles per kilometer. So the givens of our problem are in terms of miles per hour. So let's adapt that as our unit. Now, in order to solve this problem, we have to assume the distance from A to B. Let's assume distance AB equals 30 miles. Okay. Now, if you transpose this in terms of time, therefore, time, you move this up and this move this down. Distance over velocity or speed. Okay? So, with this formula, we can now compute the time for this travel from A to Midway, the time for Midway to B, time from this to that, and time from this to that, time from this to that. How do you do that? We can compute actually the distances here. Since this is 30 miles, Midway is 15 miles. And 1/3, if you have 30, this is 10 miles. So with all this given now, we can compute time 1, time 2, then this is time 3, time 4, time 5. Oh, let's do it the other way. So it's chronological. Let's call this, start with 3 here. Then time 4, time 5. Time 1 equals the distance, which is 15 miles, divided by the velocity, which is 25 miles per hour. Take note that the units will actually cancel out. Miles and miles will cancel out. And this is a denominator of the denominator. The resulting, it will become the numerator. So if you divide 15 divided by 25, that would be 0.6 hours. So, you now have first one. Time 2 would be the same formula, distance, which is 15 miles, divided by the velocity. In this case now, it is 20 miles per hour. This becomes 0.75 hours. So it takes 0.75 hours to travel from Midway to point B. Now, T3. Time 3 equals distance. In this case now, the distance is 1/3 of the whole length, which is 30 divided by 10 equals, 10. This is 30 divided by 3 equals 10. miles divided by the velocity this time is 10 miles per hour. This is 1 hour. Okay? T4 would be this 10 miles over 12 miles per hour. You have 0.83 hours, and then T5 equals 10 miles over this should be 5 miles per hour. According to our problem definition, this is 5 miles per hour. Okay. So this is 5 miles, 10 miles over 5 miles per hour. This is 2 hours. So if you now add all of this, T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5, you have 0.6 plus 0.75 plus 1 plus 0.83 plus 2. You have 5.18 hours. Now, velocity, going back to this, velocity equals distance over time. Take note now that the distance, total distance traveled is actually 30 plus 30. So this is 60 miles over 5.18 hours. $60 divided by 5.18 equals 11.58 miles per hour. This is the average velocity. So, question: did you belong to, or do you belong to the less than 1% elite who got this answer? Why did I say that only less than 1% will get it? Because most of the 99% plus will only resort to the easy way of adding 25 plus 20 plus 10 plus 12 plus 5, and then divide by 5. 14.4. Most of the people who will solve this will actually come up with arithmetic average of all those, which is 14.4, which is not a correct answer. The correct answer is 11.58. So, how many of you are now less than 1% elite. Write it down below. Say, I belong to the less than 1% elite of the mathematics world. Thank you. And before I end, let me request you to share this with your friends. Click share and then share it in FB, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, so that all your friends, we will know whether they belong to the less than 1% elite or not. Let's share with them the fun of what we just did. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.